Well, now we must try this. They even teach the kids how to draw it. That's pretty smart. Kirby. 1993. Holy shit. This is like 1 year away from the PlayStation. Oh. I almost didn't expect it to be in color. Oh, that looks like a Super Mario World level. Oh, it's a door. Oh, you can press up and he flies as well. God, it's amazing. This has like really similar controls to the Switch one we just played. And the same sound effects. Nothing. Normal. That's cool. Why does that look like a Game Boy game? It might be. Oh! The slowdown. This must not be wild mode. Seven. Okay. So are there any more Kirby's on here? Excito Bike. It's a nice cover. That's cool. There's an Earthbound game. Super Nintendo. What an incredible controller. It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. Something new to play. What is it? Oh, Earthbound. Cool. Psycho Dream. These are big. I love this game, Tetris Attack. Or whatever it is called. The version I played was Tetris Attack. I thought that guy was a little too cross-eyed. Panel de Pomme. Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Dream Course. You were saying Kirby Superstars? Feels like there's not that many games on here. Oh, there it is. 8 games in 1. Whoa. Graphics. Ooh. Polygons, sort of. Drawings of polygons. 1995? and 96. Imagine what games were coming up. What is with Kirby? Like, there are all these late releases. Like, the PS5 has come out. We get a new Kirby game on the Switch. We're 1 year away from the first PlayStation, and they put out a Game Boy quality Kirby game on the NES. Here's Kirby Superstar in 1996. Why play Mario 64 when you can play this? I'd like to play. Could be 1, could be 2, could be 3. Spring Breeze, Gourmet Race, Milky Way. Mega. Oh, Samurai Kirby is an amazing game. I've played this before. Yeah. Push any button. Yeah. Well, it makes sense, like... It's a fun game where they go... Yeah, I'm working on it, Horky. I'm stuck inside one right now. It's cool that they go... Oh... We still have people playing our older console. And they're probably younger people, too. Like, you just have like this older one for your kids to dick around with that might like Kirby. And we don't even have to draw them or come up with a new... we don't have to like come up with a whole new design for character. It's just like a beautiful pink blob. Great. All right, let's try them out. Spring Breeze. Oh no. Yeah. He's a jolly fellow. He looks so pissed. Yeah, it's so strange how... I mean, this makes sense that this feels like a lo-fi version of Kirby. All Kirby starts to is feeling lo-fi to me. Where... But because this is like a mini-game version, it's like, yeah, okay, well, this is just a Game Boy NES version of a Kirby game. But you get 7 other games. So... Oh, cool. Look at this one. So now that I've played this and realized Kirby is supposed to feel lo-fi, it's supposed to feel sort of small. That makes sense why I turned on that Switch version and it immediately felt like, what the hell's going on here? Why does this feel like a 3DS game? Oh, I've heard this song. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, nice. This sounds a little more challenging, actually. Being two-dimensional, it's way more difficult, right? Because you really have to go out of your way to not get hit. Whereas in 3D, you can just sort of walk around people. Enemies that shine, you can absorb. Okie dokie. Oh. Was he a robot? That was his blood. No good. I like that little status update down in the bottom left. Oh, Panda. Panda Samurai. Oh, okay. So you have to work more as a team. So are a lot of them multiplayer? This is more fun than the Switch one. It's just a little more challenging. Whoops. Who is it? A tree. Oh. Ah, right, but you lose your ability to fly when you got an apple in your mouth. You fat fuck. So what are you gonna do? Try to grab the last one? Try to dodge two and then grab the others? What are you gonna do? 1, 2. Oh. Oh my god, I've gotten hit every time. 1, 2, 3. Get out before I can fail dodging one last time. Co-op would work with this because I think with co-op you don't mind so much if it's on the easier side. It's in something where it can be very chaotic and it can be harder to coordinate. I mean, some things co-op makes it a lot easier. A 3D game like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or whatever. Oh man, I'm going to be so screwed if I go back to Elden Ring after this. This is good. I like this. Oh, it's like all the same enemies and everything. This is like when you, have you ever seen Metal Gear 2? Not Metal Gear Solid 2? And how almost every single thing that was in Metal Gear Solid in terms of the gameplay elements was in Metal Gear 2. And then they just made a 3D version of it. Same with Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time had a lot of cool features, but it was like everything from Link to the Past, but... This mini game or this game in total? So was this originally released on like a different this Spring Breeze? Is this like a compilation of a previously released Kirby game that they've put on here? This game in total, oh I see. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I actually was quite ignorant to what Kirby was all about. I didn't realize it was this, like, intentionally retro lo-fi. I'm sorry I keep saying lo-fi, but I've hardly ever played a game that feels intentionally sort of like downgraded in that way. Yeah, it's a pretty game. I guess Hyper Light Drifter and a lot of indie games are now, but it's rare to play you know, like a big budget, full price game that feels like that. Maybe I would like Kirby, whatever that was, more if it had 7 other games with it. That'd be cool. So these Kirby games start off so nice and easy, and then the end bosses are just ridiculously challenging. That's funny. Yeah, I want to try some powers, so I need to suck down some people. Yeah, I feel like I haven't gotten any powers yet. Mine. Suck it. Whoops. Oh, you fool. This game feels really good. Oh, they look like, well, they kind of look like the 7-Up mascot. Or, no, they look like, Quirt or something? Leela and Lala? It's not the Snow Brothers. Yeah, this game is great. I'm having a lot more fun with this than the Switch game. Now there's 3 of them. Why? Because he has a split personality. It's not the duality, but the triality of man. It's the 3 genders. It's very ahead of its time. What was that NES one where I didn't even have to... I could just fly through? Oh man, this is great. It's a shame they only gave him $20 to make this game, but they certainly did a lot with it. So he's flashing so I can get his powers. I am... Oh, you press down. I see it. Okay. That's the same power! Lo, 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 and la, la, la. So the Switch game really did nothing else but make it 3D. There's a story-focused game in this one? Wow. Huh? Oh. Oh! So is he going to attack with me? I wonder if he's just like an extra life. Oh no, he goes up and kicks ass. Will you come with me? Yes. Oh, shit. You have to be really careful. You know what I like about that flying is that it's powerful because you can fly, but you can't quickly, you know, just like drop down. This is like playing Elden Ring. I got this creepy knight fighting with me as a summon. This game's really good. Ah, that's great. I'm glad I played this because trying the demo for Kirby and going, I don't know, it looks nice, but it's kind of bland, and Ghostwire Tokyo, and I was just starting to feel like I don't like any game. I am now Mike. Oh, I see. You get 3 of these. Your stole. You can't suck them back up. But you can get them back. Brrr. Oh, and I spit out an enemy with the power. Yeah, I didn't realize that you had to press down. Because they didn't have that in the Switch version, where I learned everything I knew. That's cool. So somebody could just grab a second controller and go. Is he dying? Is that his final self-destruct? He's like the Predator? I feel like I actually want to get that. Ooh. Look at that face. I don't know if that's enough to kill an enemy. Yes. Mm-hmm. Bop, 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 bop. God, you really have to think about where you are in this game. Oh, nice. Okay, I want to keep going a little bit more, and then I'll try the other games. I'm gonna bring that guy over here and fuck these people up. Yes. Yes. Ah, shit. He'll come back. There he is. This is a really well done game. Is this made by who's that guy? Who is that Nintendo guy who took a pay cut because the Wii U didn't do super well? I feel so bad I forgot his name. He said the Satoru Iwata, who said, "I am a gamer." Nice. Although I could have used those guys. This is such an inventive game. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they would. They'd be putting out patches and being like, sorry, people were having too much fun with that one combination. We got rid of it. I'm just gonna stay a rock while that guy does all the work. Can he do anything? I don't know. Helper. I guess I could fly above him and slam down on him. Shit. It's hard not to die doing that. Gonna have to get timing. Oh, he figured it out. I'm playing Elden Ring mode. Wow. Kirby inspired indie games. That's a good call. This is the last stage? Oh wow. I feel like there were a lot of secrets, like I was kind of going through different paths. Oh my god, we're in a wrestling ring. Fuck yeah. Oh, that was easy. He's gone. No! Help her! Help her? I hardly knew her. Whoa. You know, I like surreal, crazy stuff when there's no talking. You know? Look at them fly through the credits! Huh? Oh. That was awesome. Dynablade! Destroying all the crops. She must be stopped. Master the different abilities and defeat her. Dynablade. No? Did I not say no? You got it. Press A to swallow. Oh, I was pressing down. Megaton punch is just like samurai? Oh, okay. I told that thing not to explain it to me, and they didn't care. They explained it. This is sort of like Mario 2, where you start off descending down. Almost exactly like Mario 2. And then you go through a door that looks like that. I'm a parasol. That's a cool balance where you have to not... Oh, I see. Well, you have to give up your power to create the helper before you can get the power for yourself. Yeah. This game's so cute. But it actually doesn't... I mean, the visuals are fine, but it's just the balance of... Like, when you press a button and the action that happens, it's just done so well, and the challenge of it is so good. Where in that NES one, I just flew across the whole level, and this one, like, no, they have ways of dealing with that. And now you're stuck a little bit. Oh yeah, I watched the Oscars thing. When it first happened, like when Will Smith went up and slapped him, I thought for sure that was staged, just because, well, he didn't like punch him, he didn't shove him. It was a very dramatic slap, and the sound it made, and that felt really, really fake. And also, like, Chris Rock didn't seem hurt. But then when Will Smith screamed at him from his seat, said, "Take my wife's name out of your fucking mouth," and then the way Chris Rock said, "I will." No, when he said, "It's a G.I. Jane joke," and when he said it again but, like, screamed it, you go, "Oh, you're being serious. This is very, very odd." And then it got very, very quiet and awkward. And then he did that long, long speech where he was, like, crying and talking about how protecting your family will make you do crazy things. And how he's just like the guy in the movie that was protecting his family, and it was really odd. But I mean, it was strange though, because he's just like fought for so long to keep his image very, very safe, you know, and like family friendly. And I mean, he was offered the role of Django Unchained in the Quentin Tarantino movie, and he didn't want to do it because he didn't want his characters to use violence to solve things. But it was so odd. It was like he slapped him like it was a gentleman's duel, you know, from like the Renaissance era or something. It was very, like, he was Sir Gallant. It was just so actorly, I guess. Like, I don't want to be made fun of. I saw one article say the Oscars are considering taking away his Oscar, or the Academy, because he broke the rules of hitting somebody. I don't know, it was definitely the craziest thing I've ever seen at the Oscars, and one of the craziest things I've ever seen on live TV. Chris Rock, he did have some bits about Will and maybe Jada back in 2018. So, some guy had retweeted something he said back then saying like, Will Smith needs to punch Chris Rock in the face. 2018. I was thinking how Mel Gibson probably thought, man, I could have just beat the shit out of Ricky Gervais at the Golden Globes. Yeah, it's it was odd. I mean, he and almost everybody knew he was going to get the award for Best Actor. It's just the way that they do things there. So it was definitely a big choice. I mean, him and Jade have been really public about their open marriage, and I think she said something about like hooking up with one of her son's friends. So I don't know if he just felt like he didn't want to be... If it was like the straw that broke the camel's back in a way. Of like, okay, now I gotta do something. Or maybe he thought this is my big moment and he was kind of gearing himself up to be like really raw and have a beautiful speech. Even though you like rarely... I feel like you rarely hear from Will Smith. He's super famous. But he tends to not... I don't know, I feel like I don't know him, even though he seems really likable and knowable, you know? But then, on the other hand, even though he doesn't kind of go out of his way to say too many controversial things, like most people don't, or most famous people don't, or people who have a lot to lose from when your whole thing is being very, very likable and relatable, it does seem like, this is awesome. Oh, it's because I have full health. This game's good. They should make more games like this. Just do whatever you want in a small little world and just be really creative, you know? It's cool. And you can be this creative because they don't have to worry about like, this doesn't look like your typical Super Nintendo game, you know? That's funny. He does kind of seem like he's a very, you know, he's like, I'm open to the world and whatever comes my way. And I know he had this YouTube channel where he's like, I'm going to do things that scare me. My bucket list. I saw the trailer for his channel and maybe watched a couple things. But didn't feel the need to keep going with it, but it just seemed like he seemed very genuine. Which is interesting for a guy that's so, you know, so famous around the world. I mean, he's sort of like Muhammad Ali in that way. He's probably one of the most recognizable actors in the world. I almost call him an actress. You know, in the same way that Kim Kardashian is one of the most well-known people in the world, I had never really heard Kim Kardashian speak, and I saw her on Paris Hilton's cooking show, which is a really crazy glam cooking show with like crazy kind of visual effects and like fog, and they dress up and it looks like you're on acid. It's crazy. And Kim Kardashian came over and helped her cook, and compared to Paris Hilton, Kim seemed like the girl next door. She just seemed like a mom. She seemed like somebody who actually really knew what she was doing, you know? She was like, Paris, where's your strainer? Where is everything? And Paris didn't know anything in her own kitchen. And Kim was just going around grabbing things and like, she seemed like a very, very down-to-earth person. So I just assumed, oh, that must be why people really like her, is that she has this glamorous look to her, but she seems normal. Which sounds crazy, but I think I think that is part of her appeal. But I've only ever seen her speak in that one thing, and I've also seen the video, the tape, as they call it. I don't know. The Oscars needed a bit of a shake-up. Apparently, I didn't watch any of the Oscars other than that. Oh, I can spin another power? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I should do that with, But I gotta... Okay, so I'll give him this, and then I'll take... You can't shuck that down. I'll take this guy. No! Oh, who's this guy? Sleepy boy. Oh, look. Great. No! Wake up! What the hell was that? Orky. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. I chose sleepy time. Get in me. The cutter. He's a cutter. Become someone. Don't kill him. I'm not gonna be that guy. I guess the game shows you exactly what he is. That is hilarious. That the game goes, you saw him. He was asleep the whole time. That's the power. So do you want that power? You can have it. It's like an RPG that lets you just kill anyone, and they go, here's the person that's the key to the whole game, and then you kill them, and they go, yeah, we'll let you do it, but now you're screwed. You can't win, and everyone wants to murder you. So that's your fault. Whereas in a modern game, they're so terrified of you screwing it up, they just give people plot armor, right? I like this guy's hat. Seems like an annoying dad who's maybe drunk at some event. What's this thing? Wheel! Oh, I'm a wheel. God. I feel even more like Sonic with my little tails, buddy. This thing is super powerful. Uh-oh. Oh, there's two of them. No. He sucked that guy down. Oh, I thought this was a boss. Oh. This game is wild. No wonder people like Kirby. Because of this game. Now we're friends. Officially. Yeah, you have like, if you run and do this one, if you jump, that one. Oh, you can hold up. That's cool. I don't want to go into... Oh, there's two options of doors. Why did I choose that one and not the other? Ah. Yeah. Really good music. What's that E thing? Give me that. Oh. Yeah, it did have the those evolutions. Fighter. Oh shit. Will I get his? Knuckle Joe. Nope, it's gone. Can I be that thing? No. Don't jump on that, Knuckle Joe. You know, he looks like a Sega Genesis character. Remember that one? It was like Rocket Knight or something? I feel like this whole game is just trying to be... It's almost like a parody of a Sega Genesis game. You have this little Tails companion. Oh, he could be anything. Ninja! Rap. Oh, man. This is Ninja Gaiden. Or Shinobi. Whoa. I don't know which one to go in. How did I do that bounce? Did I jump off this guy's head? Yeah, there was sort of a... What was that little... No! Oh, okay. Alright. I thought this was like a really intense puzzle. I don't understand how I even got rid of... Oh. Oh, shit. Like, I don't understand how I... Oh, you just hit him with your head. I see. Okay, I got that free life. It cost me a lot, though. You can suck up blocks above you? I think you have to jump and hit them. Oh, I'm stuck in here now. Oh, the puff. I haven't even used the puff. Nope. Oh, I did a slide attack. There was no fluffing if you can't jump up. This actually kind of feels like a Sonic level. Oh, that's cool. So there's a method to it. Is that guy gonna come back? There he is. That was weird. Alright, I guess we'll just go back. Oh! This game's no joke. I would watch somebody speedrun this, because I'd be pretty impressed. Oh no, he's a bad boy. Yeah. Now I'm playing Contra. Oh, let's get a friend. Yeah, 2 of us. Stone's not great, but it'll do. Yeah, I have to keep remembering you have to spit out that air fluff before you can do the next thing. Pancakes. I like that it's not... It's so slow, but effective. Oh, that looks like the Aniki guys from Prince's game. Don't do that, Tails. No, he's gonna die. Okay, blow. See if I care. I can make a new stone friend just like that. Rocky! With that very Japanese headband. Oh, I want to be that guy. Don't kill him, no! I needed him alive. Oh yeah, they just respawn, right? And even like hopping on something that rockets you around really fast. I mean, the first Kirby came out before Sonic, I would think. But this one really feels inspired by Sonic and what Sonic 1 and 2 did well. Oh yeah, there's those weird, wacky cannonballs. Yeah! That's so weird. They put that star there and then a bunch of enemies. You could ignore the star and go and kill the enemies. Or you could let it just... That could be it. That's a cool move. Current Kirby All-Star speedrun of 100% is 33 minutes. Wow. This game, you know when you play a game and it just feels so inspired. And all of a sudden the visuals don't matter, the quality of it, anything. Even the depth of it, it's just, everything is so considered with how the jump feels, the challenge of it. It's just, I love this level of challenge where you have to pay attention. You have to think. You can't just fly through. But it's ultimately not going to kill you. Chili dogs. Sucking on chili dogs. Sucking on chili dogs. Sucking on chili dogs. Yeah, Katamari just transports you into this like ultimate flow of. It's just like the stimulation, the challenge. It feels right. You want to just do that a little bit more. Keep going and keep going. Get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I like this guy. I want this one. No! Okay. The spinning freeze jump. Yeah, that's a good one. That was a nice sound effect. Smacking that flower in the head. Sort of looks like the flower in the beginning of Undertale. No good. This guy is fucking everybody up. Yeah, I feel like there's a bunch of powers I haven't tried out. And also there's like... I feel like there's different parts of the levels that I was skipping past. And then the levels are so short. Yeah. It's like a pocket version of Super Mario World. This guy is just sending everybody to hell. I feel like you can make the later levels of these games so difficult. Just because they're so... They give you so much... you have so many different abilities, and you got this helper guy, and they can just really have a lot going on. Don't kill everyone, I need that guy. You are a cannon. Ah, the fuse. Follow the fuse. How you gonna light that, sucker? What if I kick it? No. Oh, this guy. You see this guy with the fiery hair? Yeah, he might have something to do with it. Oh. Oh, now we're in a very special place. Yeah, I know. That was a lot of health they just gave us. Alright, Tails, catch up. Oh! Oh, I actually should be... I was trying to hold down so I would do a very light jump. Just try to float the whole time. Crash. What was that? Now I'm back to being Kirby. If you absorb the guy with the green bag, the thief, you just get a different ability to copy enemies? Copy. That's so wild. But then it's gone. It's like every time they had an idea for a different game, a different Mario game, they go, that doesn't fit the Mario brand. And they just put that in a folder, like, platforming ideas we don't know what to do with. And then eventually that folder was big enough, and they said, let's make our mascot an amorphous blob. And we'll just have anything. They definitely don't take themselves too seriously. They're not walking around slapping people in the face for coming up with crazy ideas. And the way they don't even care that it doesn't really look like a Super Nintendo game. It looks like a Super Nintendo emulating an NES game and upscaling it. Sega! I'm Mike. Oh yeah, that sounds like Sega. Oh yes. Barely some. Kirby and Dream Land 3? Okay. Man, I'm glad you guys were here. I would have just played the Switch Kirby and then thought, I guess I hate Kirby. Instead, I think this is one of the better games on the SNES. I'm gonna be a brick and this guy's gonna take care of that guy. He's not doing well. Oh, he's back. Looks like a tough fight. Yeah, I was there. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't even a boss. It was kind of a boss. But the bosses don't... They don't signify an end to the level. Like, even this ability, too, you have to really think about, okay, when you want to come out, because, you know, he would have hurt me, because he's standing there. You just have to really consider your timing and everything. It's excellent. Just a mid-boss. Yeah, there you go. Full health bar, baby. Hey, these guys do the crazy jump. Throw the bomb, damn it. Okay, now that guy's doing what I was doing. Oh, now he's getting involved. Oh, this is good power. Yeah, I wish there were more games like this where it was just, let's just do crazy gameplay stuff and enjoy it. It's sort of like if WarioWare was a full game. But when this game came out, if it was full priced, you would probably beat all these. Feels like you could beat most of these in a day. Probably beat all 7 or 8 of the games. Maybe not in a day, but pretty quick. Look at those beautiful mound tones. FromSoft games sometimes approach us. In terms of just like, here's some wacky stuff, you never know what to expect. And the enemies might have sort of different ways of coming at you. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, nice. Oh. See, the bosses feel kind of Dark Souls-y. Oh! Hit the ground! Shockwave! When did I get 9 lives? Oh, I see. Here's all these, Which one do you want to be? Maybe I'll be... This is the bomb guy, right? That'll do. I have to hit him in the head. Nice, look at that guy chop that up. It's a bit hard to get him in the brain. Ah! I think I'll get him. Oh, I can jump in the air and do some kind of a fireball thing. I'll just do that to him. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that's really RPG-ish about Elden Ring is the way you choose your stats and how those are really serious decisions. Or Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I mean, especially Bloodborne. Well, I guess Bloodborne has the same thing. I mean, maybe it's like they just have the same setting as an RPG and you have a lot of choices with equipment. But is that really all it is? Is if you put on fantasy equipment, it's an RPG? But like when you think about Final Fantasy VII, there's only really one way to get through it. There are some optional side quests at one point. To be continued. In this game? Somewhere else. Yeah, well that's the interesting thing about Elden Ring and Dark Souls is you can do these wildly consequential activities. Or no, you can like have an item and do you want a lot of souls? Do you want to use it? Do you want to upgrade it later? You have no idea. Revenge of the Metal Knight. That's cool. Okay, I'll do this race. Race through the gourmet world. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when you think of a tabletop RPG, you think there's different characters that have vastly different abilities. Like you think in Diablo, strength, magic, hit points, and then in a tabletop RPG, you are constantly making choices. Like, how do you want to deal with the situation? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Jumping really slows you down. Actually, pretty fast like this. Check a point. Oh yeah, Disco Elysium really definitely feels like... It feels like you're dealing with a dungeon master every time you speak with somebody. The characters that you're interacting with are so deep. And there's like a real... They're really trying to outsmart you. Fuck. I can really easily hit into stuff. That really feels like Sonic, too. And Sonic 1. You gotta jump way sooner than that, boy. Oh, you have to eat more than him? Oh, right. Okay, so he's kicking my ass in that sense. Oh. Oh, he blasted me. Da da da. I could see this becoming, you know, fun to, oh no. Like, really challenge yourself to get through really fast. Sort of like how Pilot Wings... Oh, fuck. Pilot Wings on the 3DS is, like, quite easy each course when you first play it, but then the challenges get really, really difficult. But it's, for some reason, it's fun to keep doing the courses and try to get way better. This is balanced so well, where the person that's ahead of you is going to have to break down the barriers so you both can get through. But you need to get the food. But you also need to be fast. It's just so smart. Uh-oh. Oh no. What? It said up. Oh, it meant up after here. Up after. Oh no, 38, and he's way ahead of me. Shit, this game's tough. This is the toughest one in the mix. Pathetic. Room to improve. That's dramatic. I like how Nintendo has this sense of showmanship where it feels like their characters are in a play. They're using a spotlight. You know, they're using lighting. It's very simple. They have this kind of like vaudeville feeling about them. Right, right. But I guess isn't HAL... Aren't they a Nintendo developer? What else did they... I can't remember what they made. Okay, so that's probably the same as Dynablade, but... but the Revenge, it's like the sequel? Megaton Punch. Look for hidden treasures. Save your progress. Oh. This is such a nice feature. Rewind. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. This is what an amazing idea. Oh, is he going faster than me? Oh, I see. It doesn't matter. Yes, you win, but you broke the entire universe. So you win, but we're all dead. Oh, Mario and Luigi there. And Birdo. And the Snow Brothers. And there's that bit of confusion where they're a little bit ahead of you that just throws you off. Megaton Punch! Oh, there's two Mario and Luigi's. Level 3. Ooh, I think I went a bit too early. Ooh. This reminds me of that wonderful game Tank or Gorillas, where you have two opposing characters on a screen And they launch projectiles at each other one by one. And all they can do is put in numbers for the power and the angle. And that's it. And you just try to hit each other. It's just so simple and so challenging. And all you really need. That would be actually a great phone game. Where you can play... where you can play with your friends. And just kind of take turn by turn. You know, whenever you're going to the bathroom. Alright. I like how the music never stops. There's not music for like win or loss really, or game over. It's just music keeps playing. It's quick. I like the wrestling ring. I think Hal really gets wrestling. Just the show of it, you know. It's like competition. There's character. It's a show. It's fake, but it's a show. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because he looks like that. He just looks like a basic. Like, oh, don't worry, we'll draw a face later, and we'll pick clothes. But he's so darn cute. Yeah, and now he's become one of the most popular characters of all time. That was amazing. That was fucking amazing. Okay, so you were saying go to Kirby Dream Land 3. Wow. Nintendo. I wonder if this is going to look really good. When did this come out? 2002? I don't think so. I feel like I haven't played any Kirby game at this point. $1997. They were putting no Kirby games on the Super Nintendo. That's a golf type game. Cool. Oh, it's really nicely drawn. Did he just steal that gerbil's girlfriend? What a jerk. Yoshi's Story was also released that year. On the N64, right? Level 1, Grassland. You got it. Oh, it was an SNES thing. Oh, Yoshi's Story is Super Mario World 2? Alright. So it still feels like a Game Boy game. But with beautiful, beautiful visuals. Oh, I sucked up 2. Is this my friend? He looks really stupid. Are you sure? Where are you going, boy? Let's go this way. You can't let him lead. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't quite know what's going on here. It kind of feels like an RPG. Where I need to... It kind of feels like Zelda 2, where it's two-dimensional, but it's not just go to a level and destroy. It's like, what are you supposed to do here? Oh, shit. No, there he is. There's something about those little icons that just seem so 4-bit. Those little stars. I like how dumb this guy seems. Looks like Grimace. Okay, well, I got a good idea of that one. Not as good as Kirby Superstar, I don't think. Kirby Dream Course. I'm very curious about HAL now. HAL Laboratory. Halken. What did they make? Oh, they've made a lot of games. On the NES, they made... Jesus. They were making games since the 1984. They made Balloon Fight. Joust. Oh, wow. So they made so many really simple games that were just... Like, something like Joust is so simple. You float, and you just have to be higher than the other person. It's so perfect. And they made some racing games on the Game Boy. They had a lot of games on the Game Boy. A lot of Kirby. They made... Well, they did the SimCity port. Earthbound. Oh, shit. It does have that kind of wild Earthbound feel. Pocket Monster Stadium. Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Stadium. They made Super Smash. Oh my god. They made Smash? And Kirby. Wow. They are the legends of Nintendo. And Earthbound. And P-Cross. Holy shit. They're geniuses. And Box Boy. Wow. I mean, they have been successfully making games since the Commodore. Since 1984, they've been successfully making games. Huh. That's wild, man. What's Eggerland? Different puzzle games. Oh, I guess like similar to... Oh, those are those Lolo games. Eggerland. Sounds like a slur. Alright, let's try this one. Oh yeah, we could play this two-player online, I think, right? New member. Oh, you get to draw your name? That's hilarious. I like it. That's my name. I really like how their aesthetic is... We are definitely not trying to make a technologically impressive game. Which makes me a lot more forgiving of the Switch one. You know what's weird? Is... like playing that demo made me not want to play Switch Kirby, and now that I've played these Kirbys, I'm thinking maybe the Switch one's worth a try again. Oh, cool. You can do, like, trick shots. Well, that didn't work. You can curve them? Okay. Okay, so you have, like, this one. Shoulder buttons, eh? Oh, you bounce off. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. This is like the teaching level. Oh! Oh! Son of a bitch! I like how he just gets increasingly more upset. Have you ever played a game where they let you draw your avatar's face? That's amazing. What am I doing wrong? Do I need to jump into it, maybe? They are so creative, and they just kind of do whatever they want. Which makes me think, yeah, maybe that Kirby Switch game is going to have a lot more interesting ideas. I guess that's why I was so taken aback, because not knowing what Kirby's all about. Thinking, oh, what the hell's with this? You know? What's that arrow gonna do? Launch me that way? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, if you press down, you curve, I think. Or maybe not. That looks like it's sort of curving. You can adjust how hard it curves using shoulder buttons. Oh, okay. You think you could... Oh, I think you can curve like this. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have to bombard you with tutorials in the game. You just read and then you enter the game and you know how to play. Put a little bit backspin. Oh, no, you can't do that. Wow. This is one of the coolest game developers ever. They have so many good ideas. I mean, think of how interesting Smash is. What if there was a fighting game that had simple controls, so simple that anybody could compete, and then that's what made it complex? Because you could just spam one attack, or you could use a few other attacks. There's no crazy... You don't have to learn 10-hit combos in Smash. You just press the attack button, and you choose a direction, and it's all context sensitive. So smart. Boom! Yeah, I know. Yeah. I did that a couple times. Let's try to hop up. Yeah. Chip shot. Oh! Yeah. Riding on a star and going to the next stage. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it curves it, actually. Here, it does this. Oh, yeah, that's the curve. Whoops. Fuck. Thought I pressed the cancel button. Oh! Oh. Look, it saved it. That was pretty amazing. What a game. Hold B, then press left and right. Oh, yeah, there you go. Which, it's the same as this. It just gives you a better guide. Yeah, how do you do the top spin? Like this? Oh, there's a top spin. You press up. Backspin too. Cool. Boy, this is incredible. That's a good game. Wow, Kirby. Amazing. What year was this one? What if you just want the details? Yeah. Yoshi's back, baby. What the hell? Released in 1995. Who needs 3D? Like a donkey to write this. Oh, I don't know if it has the manuals. That'd be cool. I think it does, actually. Okay. I think you go like user guide. No. That would be great. Maybe not, though. Oh, yeah. 2-player mode. Let's see. Switch SNES Access Manual. Oh, I don't think it does. They have it on the Wii U. So it's pretty crazy they don't do it here. Huh. Let's pop back into Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Oh, now I can do the evolved abilities. All right. Okay, now this makes so much more sense why it has all of the old... oh, they put jump on the A button on the PlayStation Circle, the right one. That's really annoying now. After I've just played 4 million Kirby games that are the opposite. No, yeah. So they list a few review scores that are high. A worthy new IP. Oh, I guess it is. Is it a new IP? Wasn't it like an old DLC or something? All right, let's suck these guys down. Okay, so this is just exactly like the old ones. You automatically become them. But can you make a friend? No. I wonder how you do the evolved. You have to get two... No, because you can't suck them down when you're this guy. I wonder when it evolves. I don't remember being able to fly when I had it before. But I could be misremembering that. I probably am misremembering that. Okay, now that I have a better idea of what they're all about, I think I can get into this a bit more. But will it be as wild and crazy as Hal's earlier efforts? That felt more low stakes? The thing is, with like the NES and the Super Nintendo, you could just be crazier because it was... I think it was just a lot simpler to program, you know? You could, it's like making an indie movie, you know? You can just, if you don't have to pay $50 million to, like, animate crazy CGI in a movie or spend $100,000 on a set, you can just do whatever you want. The whole movie's gonna look like shit. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. I don't like that you have to stop there. Oh, we still have this ability. Cool. Boom, 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 yeah, I mean, it's that whole other dimension, and it really does. It really does change it so much. Obviously. And then, and especially when you're trying to take like a franchise and put it there, and try to change it, and this one is like really trying to keep almost everything from the original, but move it into 3D. But it's just a lot easier when it's 3 dimensions, because it's so much easier to run around people. Whereas in the, the really good Kirby games in 2 dimensions, if you don't do anything, you're going to get hit by the enemy, because they're coming at you and there's no room to hide. Whereas this one, there's so much more room to hide. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot simpler. And there's more story, which is annoying. And I don't have my little buddy. Or maybe this is my buddy. It has more electric guitar. Become my friend. Control settings. Use stock items. Crouch guard. Ooh, nice. Jump, drop ability, attack. Cool. This is the old way. This is the way. Yeah, much better. Chakram. Yeah, it feels like a lot less. But I mean, having that friend that you can create is really, really nice. Because it's another bit of strategy. Just thinking about what ability do I want to give them, which ones I want to keep for myself. Oh, secret. Make 5 tulips bloom. You're destined for greatness. Yeah. Nope. Oh, you can pick them back up. Yeah. This definitely doesn't feel... I mean, I feel like I've got a better idea of what it is playing their older games. I got a better idea what they're going for. I was like, embarrassingly judging it by its lack of visuals and polish. Well, what's out here around the corner? It seems so strange you can just suck this guy up. And that's it. After all that. He's like 40 times bigger than any of the enemies. Make those tulips bloom. Yeah, would they do a Kirby Superstars remake? I mean, it's available. It's part of the incentive to pay for the NES or the Nintendo Online, so you can play it on Super Nintendo. And it's got all the nice bonuses you could want, like being able to save states and rewind time. And I'm sure you can play with your friends online as a 2-player mode. But yeah, would they go through maybe like a really simple remake of it? Or just make a big Kirby game that just references those older modes. You know, like the way when a new Mario Kart comes out, they just include the legacy tracks and then they remake the older tracks. They could do it like that. I think I was stuck on this ability for quite some time. Bum 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 bum. I used that one a lot last time. Don't care. I had Boomerang Boy for a while. Jesus, look at these rings. This dog should be loving it. I wanted it to be like that Scarlett Johansson movie Lucy, where she goes into the room and shoots 5 guys really quickly, sitting around a table. But it feels really realistic. Sort of like the way Martin Scorsese does his shooting violence. People go into an Italian restaurant to shoot somebody, it's very violent and quick and sudden. People scream. Make some tulips bloom. I don't want it. I did that last time. Wonder where you upgrade the, where you evolve the abilities. I don't like that he has to stop to throw the boomerang. Yeah. That's really fun. It's like, what do you want to do? Here's 2 options. Oh, yeah. Oh, they chain together? Oh, cool. Make a little bomb. That's cool. So like Tetris. Make a nice chain. Oh. Oh, they're soccer balls too. He's a magic little European boy. Oh, his shield blocked it. This thing feels OP. They'll probably nerf it in the latest Elden Ring update. I guess you can just go up and spam this guy. Yes, you can. Because why not? Well, I was having so much fun with all the other Kirby games, I thought I'd give this one another chance, Claudio. Now that I have a better idea of Hal's, their style, you know. I think I was comparing this to Mario Odyssey, which is really not fair. You can't think of this as Mario Odyssey, but with Kirby. You have to think of it as Kirby, but Mario Odyssey. Oh. I like the look in these foxes' faces when you kill them. Ah. Feels like there's lots of little things to explore. You cannot use the D-pad. The D-pad is not for playing with. It is only used by adults to shop the the store. Good God. Brainwashed by PSN. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you didn't have to think about that in the other Kirby. It was just go left or right, up or down, but you were never stopped. I know. That was really weird. Because the turtle looks so defenseless, too, at that point. Like, well, you've broken his thing. Finish the job. It's like you're in some kind of kickboxing tournament, and then you get them on their back, and they're like, put the elbow through the spine. Decapitate them. Is it evolved? No. I guess I'll just have to kill him. Guess you're next to die. Everybody dies to Kirby. I'm fucking immortal. I've been around since the NES, bitch. I ain't never gonna die. I'll outlast them all. I outlasted my creator. O2 Kirby? Okay. Let's do it right now. Boom, boom, bum, boom, 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 bum. O2 Kirby. Oh, good God. The mastermind and final boss behind the events of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, fought on the Dark Star. It's like a bleeding eyeball with this halo. I like the halo part. What's that? Continue. What was that? Death comes to us all. Oroku-san. I guess the birds weren't that bad after all. Ride the spewing water. Ride it. You've got a bandana waddle-dee. He can join you as player 2. I want to do the evolutions. Tortornor has a whole shell made of concrete, as if it walked off of somebody's sidewalk. It has a thick skull and a mean bite, but its body's pretty delicate. Perfect for smashing. Crack through its shell and sever its spinal cord. And then put him out of its misery. The brawl at the mall. Oh, there we go. Evolve revert abilities. Okay. Your copy abilities are currently evolved. What? They are? They don't feel evolved. They feel the same. Were they evolved the first time I played too? Boom, da, 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 da. Doo, doo, doo. Can't be a fox. No one can be a fox. This looks like we're in Russia. This is glorious Russian capital after annexing Ukraine from terrible Nazis. Look how wonderful it is. But I felt like when I jumped in, this time it said, congratulations. Now you can evolve. I don't know if you can dash. Well, that seems a little different. Remember before it was very, short range. Bombs. There, we do this now. I like the bomb. I like chaining them together. Oh yeah, this is that big fucker. Can't get me if I put all these bombs down, you dick. Just try it. Boom, 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 boom. Or I could just shoot him with this. Does enough damage. No! You're gonna make yourself dizzy, son. You should have listened. Yeah, it feels very Soulsy. Area attacks, big jumps, big, huge hand swipes. There's a lot of those big hand swipe attacks in Elden Ring. This sounds like a gunshot. Have you played in Mario Odyssey? You get to this castle and it's like very, very gothic and kind of realistic looking. You fight a big dragon. It's very Dark Soulsy. Oh, that's the Kirby. Oh, it looks so much better.